Container deposit schemes are the best way of reaching high beverage container recycling rates of 80% and more. They ensure the resources and materials used to produce beverage containers are properly recycled and reused multiple times to create a true circular economy model, something TOMRA calls clean loop recycling. They are also a critical part of turning off the tap in respect to the problem of marine pollution that's currently crippling our oceans and our marine ecosystems. There are two key factors that determine the success of a container deposit scheme, CDS, and drive the overall container recycling rate: deposit value and convenience. Currently at 10 cents, Australia's deposit value is one of the lowest in the world, which means that convenience is absolutely critical if the Tasmanian scheme is to be a successful world-class scheme. The way that this convenience is delivered internationally is through what is called a return-to-retail model, whereby any retailer that sells a beverage is required by law to offer a recycling return point for that beverage, physically inside or next to their store.
The countries that do by far the best are those that adopt what's called return-to-retail legislation. So those retailers that are selling beverages are required to take back, and then basically any consumer that buys can easily take back and recycle their containers when they do their regular shopping. So you see countries like Germany, Netherlands, Norway, Finland, all up in the 90% return rates, which is obviously fantastic.
In the absence of this type of legislation, the solution in New South Wales was to locate reverse vending machines, or RVMs, as close to the retail store as possible, mostly at shopping centres.
And that's been very successful. So, we're now just over 2 years into the scheme and we're up in the 70% recycling rate, and it's still growing.